Assalamualaikum. Today I will talk about the consumption of imported rice in Malaysia. First thing first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Amirul Ihsan Bianwar and my student ID is 2023376345 and I am from class 80204C. For introduction, Malaysia, a country that depends on rice as a main food for its people, face challenges when there is a difference between the amount of rice produced locally and domestic demand. When demand exceeds the amount of rice produced, it will cause the country to import rice from other countries to meet domestic needs. This not only affects the country's food security but also create a significant economic impact. There are several effects and factors from the act of importing rice from the other countries that will be discussed. The issue that I will put forward in this presentation is why does Malaysia, a rice producing country, continue to import rice? Malaysia uses over 2.8 million metric tons of rice yearly, but only approximately 70% of that amount can be satisfied by domestic production, according to statistics. This suggests that Malaysia will still need to import rice from other countries in order to meet the 30% criterion. I will go through a few of the factors that affect how rice is grown in the region. There are several factors that contribute to this issue. The first one is limited area of rice cultivation. Malaysia has limited land suitable for rice cultivation due to its geography. Much of its land is hilly or covered by forests, which are not suitable for rice farming. As a result, only a small portion of land can be used for rice cultivation. The second factor of this issue is labor shortage. Malaysia has been experiencing a decline in the number of people willing to work in agriculture, particularly in labor-intensive sectors like rice cultivation. Younger generation often prefer urban jobs with better pay and working conditions. As a result, there's a shortage of labor available for rice farming. The third factor is inefficient rice management. It is including water management, low productivity, and lack of infrastructure. And the last factor is lack of modern technology. The terrain and condition in many rice growing areas in Malaysia can be challenging for machinery. Also, the high initial investment in machinery acts as a barrier for many small-scale farmers. Now, I will move to the consequences. The factor that I said earlier can lead to reduced demand for local rice. Farmers face reduced income and profitability due to lower demand for their rice. This can lead to decreased investment in farming input and technologies, further perpetuating low productivity. The second consequence is high dependence on imported rice. With reduced demand for local rice, Malaysia becomes more reliant on imported rice to meet its consumption needs. This dependency exposed the country to fluctuation in global rice price and supply disruption. After examining all the factors, the recommendation to overcome the issue is opening a new rice granary area. Opening new granary area provides additional land for rice cultivation, which can increase overall rice production. This can help meet domestic demand, reducing the need for import. And the second recommendation is provide incentive and subsidies to farmers. Supported by incentive and subsidies can contribute significantly to Malaysia's overall economic growth. Increased agriculture output leads to higher income for farmers, more employment opportunity, and greater economic activity in related sectors such as transportation, processing, and retail. And the last recommendation is repair infrastructure. Repairing and improving drainage system can prevent waterlogging and soil salinity, thus improving soil quality and increasing rice yield. Higher productivity in rice cultivation lead to increased income for farmers and boost the overall agricultural sector. Lastly, I will continue to the conclusion. Furthermore, individuals choose to import rice rather than only because it is necessary. Malaysians are diverse in their rice preferences. Consequently, importing rice is also a trade tactic to satisfy popular demand and build positive ties with nations that export rice. And this is the references, and that's all from me. Thank you.